My name is Rowan. I'm here again. I know I talked about consistency. Ah, yeah, I talked about consistency, but yeah, nitajaribu. Uh, so, remember I told you like I was in Nairobi and I've moved back to Mombasa. Like actually before I moved back to Mombasa, there's 1, 2, 3 things that happened that like now have to make me move to Mombasa due to unavoidable circumstances, which is at some point I'm like, maybe it was just bound to happen, or it's God's willing, you know. Yeah. So I'm here. So before, when I was in Nairobi, I was staying at my cousin's place. I remember I was staying at my cousin's place, and a place like I was job hunting, you know. I was in Mombasa before, then I went to Nairobi, then now I'm back to Mombasa. So before I went to Nairobi, I was working, nilikuwa tunafanya kazi yangu. I was okay, very comfortable, not like flashy whatever, but my life was just comfortable, at peace from where I was with my salary. Nilikuwa tunajipanga, so everything was okay until when I lost my job. You know, when I lost my job, now that's when things started going haywire. Nikakula savings, like natumia savings na nimejaribu kujob hunt tena nipate job nyingine. So nikapata na job, nikapata after that I only worked for 1 month. I didn't like the working conditions and all that, so nikafanya for 1 month na huyo boss hata kunipatia pesa yangu yote. But it's okay, nilifanya tu for 1 month. So nilikaa ninakula savings. Ushaona ile like unatoa na hauongezi. So that was what was happening to me. So ikafika time rent sasa, pesa ikaanza kunikalia ngumu. Makio nikakaa kwa nyumba ya huyo mtu, niamtaita, that guy was nice. Alinivumilia for 4 months. Siwezi lipa rent sasa. So mimi nitafanya nini? So I called my brother in the time. Yeah, I called my brother. So my brother ananiambia, no, you just come to Nairobi, then you do 1, 2, 3. Akasema sawa. So I sold what I had to sell. Ningeweza kuuza nikauza, ningeweza kubeba nikabeba. Maybe ilikuwa niuze ndio nipate pesa ya hata fare, na hata nikifika Nairobi at least nisikue broke like hivyo. So I sold 1, 2, 3. Nikauza TV, nikauza fridge, nikauza kitanda, nikauza mattress. Nilizouza hizo, nisingeweza kumove nazo. The only thing niliacha ni manguo na vyombo and all that, because nilijua nikianza life at least I will need those ones. Hizo kwanza, vyombo, carpet, mtungi ya gas, hizo ndo niliacha. Lakini kitanda, fridge, nini, microwave, no microwave sikuuza, niliacha. Hizo, toaster, blender, yeah. So, I went to Nairobi. Kaka Nairobi, yeah, job hunting, you know. So hata mtu alikuwa akiniuliza niambie, wewe umekaa tu utafuti job, nikasema yo. Yaani unasema tu yo. Hata umejaribu kitu fulani, umejaribu huko, umepeleka huko, mwambia I wish you knew how nimezunguka in Nairobi since I came, nikipeleka makaratasi. Na mwambia nime job hunt. Only God knows the CVs. Paka kwingine I'm like resending my CV, feeling like maybe they didn't see it last time, let me resend it again. Una resend, you're like maybe they did not see, let me do it again. It reached a time where the cyber guy alikuwa ananiona, ananiuliza, leo vipi, did you manage? Because that guy was the number of CVs zenye amenitengenezea. Leo tunakuja tuna edit, tunaambia no, let's put it in this version. Tunaweka, tunatuma. No, ama pengine ya last kuna ingine niliona new version. Wacha tu edit this time. That cyber guy. Akiniona tu kupita, ulifaulu? Hapana, ulifaulu mpaka anaanza tu kuonekana. Sijali, utapata tu. Sijali na kwa ngumu, hata pia mimi seti ni papa kwa kupenda. You know, job. I'm like, nilizunguka mpaka ikafika place nikasema, you know what God, kama umeamua sitafanya kazi ile nilifanya ndio ilikuwa ya mwisho, basi nipatie tu something else to do. Give me something else to do and give me the funds, give me the resources, since it's like teach me teaching isn't going to work. Hizo mashule nimetembea na sasa hizo uko zile za mwalimu hawezi pata job, hawezi kosa job, you can't miss a job, you can't where. And I was sure, when I was going to Nairobi, I was like sure, like Nairobi, at least there are many schools, there are many private schools, these big private schools. Wacha tukaenda shule nyingine, Makini School. Now I was like, hapa ni sure bet. Salary walikuwa wana offer kunipea hata ifiki anywhere to where my previous school in Mombasa nilikuwa nafanya kazi, haifiki huko yani. Nikasema sasa ni kitu gani? Nikaachana nayo. Sasa in as much as I'm desperately looking for a job, I'm not just going to settle for anything. That's one thing I told myself. Na sasa sina hata shilingi, but nimekata hiyo job offer hiyo do. Kwanza ukiona sasa fair, alafu Nairobi, ukiona fair naishi umoja. Makini iko wapi? Ngong Road. So I have to connect mara mbili. At that time I'm staying at my cousin's place. So itakuwa aje ku connect mara mbili. Na hiyo time zote ni rush hour. Asubuhi nikienda ni rush hour, jioni nikirudi rush hour. Nikaona hapana, hiyo pesa itakuwa inaishia kwa barabara. So nikaachana nayo. Hivyo. So just to a point where I just gave up. I just went on my knees. Nikamwambia tu Mungu, so if you've decided I'm not going to work, then I think you're going to show me something else to do. And if it's business, give me that resource. Give me the resources. Trust me, just the resources and the funds. I don't know where I'll get the funds, but just do it since you've decided mimi hutaki nikuwe kijakazi wa mtu. So that's how. So from there, things didn't go well. Like sasa, I moved out of my cousin's place. I went to my own place. Moving to your own place with no job. So I moved to my own place. Enyewe mimi mdera. Na nitafuta nyumba pesa ngapi? 15. I'm sure Mungu alikuwa ananiangalia tu anasema mtoto yuko sawa. But anyway, I was working in faith. Nasema in faith ama by faith. I managed to pay for the first 3 months, again. So I have a kid who is going to school, have to eat, have 1, 2, 3. Niliingia kwa hiyo nyumba hata sina anything. Hata in fact my friend alinipatia mattress na duvet. Akaniambia hiyo pesa ungenunulia mattress na nini, do something as of which she knew. Let me say it's like God used her. So hiyo pesa nikaenda nikanunua vitu zingine, at least nikanunua vyombo nini, because the vyombos that I came with, that I saved, nikasema nitaanza nayo life, the curtains, carpet and everything. Bali nilikuwa nimezieka, because that's not another story. Bali nilikuwa nimezieka with my brothers. So with the wife, I don't know what happened. I kept on calling, like, I need now my stuff. I found a place. I need those curtains. I need those vyombos. I need the carpet. I had some stuff za kwanza nazo. Kafika time now they're not even picking up my calls and all that. So nilikuwa naishi tu kwa nyumba ina curtain for those 3 months. Sina curtain, sina nini. So unaasha tu taya bafu. Ndio sitting room hata isionekane. Unaona? But it's okay. Pia nikasema I don't know, nikasema anyway kama ni kwanza upya, acha tu nianze upya basi with everything, niachane na hizo. So I left them. Hivyo. So nikakaa for 3 months. Actually mtu alikuwa ananisponsor kidogo ni baby daddy kidogo. Basi ikafika time pia kaleta nuksi zake and all that. So that's when things started shaking. Yeah. So with that, so I had to move back to Mombasa. That's another story now. So I had to move back to Mombasa. So when I came to Mombasa, and my cousins were like, there's no need of you struggling the kid, 1, 2, 3, and then what is happening with the baby daddy on the other side, 1, 2, 3. So the best option, you stay on this side first until things settle down, and if you're okay this side and you're settled and you feel like you've gotten your life back, then there's no need even going back to Nairobi. Maybe tutakuwa tunaenda Nairobi to visit, maybe I'll just be going to Nairobi to visit my friend if she'll be there, of which I'm believing she won't be there. Yeah. So Yeah, so that's how I ended up in back to Mombasa. So coming back to Mombasa, I was like, no, I need to start fresh. So my cousin is working on a project, something, just things to do with Airbnb and all that. So that's also another story. So she's like, I'll be managing that. Yeah. So currently it's still in progress. We're still working on it and whatever, kujaza and all that. So documentation and all that. So before that, I'm like, so I need to look to find something to do. And as much as my mind is being set, I'm setting myself on business. I'm having these business ideas of having an itinerary, something, nifanye tu mapishi nikipika online wherever, private chefing. Yeah, so that's what my mind is settled at this point. But then before that, I was like, for me to have this, I need resources, right? So I like, maybe I should look for something to do and tafute job. Eh, natoka hivi, I think hiyo psyche ya kutafuta job like imeisha. Like imeisha kabisa, like sina hiyo psyche. Na si ati niko na pesa. Si ati I'm comfortable like where I am. No. I'm not comfortable like financially. Sina si ati niko na debt. But hiyo psyche ya kutafuta pesa, like not ya kutafuta pesa, ya kutafuta job, I think imeisha tu kabisa. Yani na feel tu uzito, like I just feel heavy looking for a job, even just, and there's nothing I'm doing. Like currently I'm just home, I'm not doing anything. Watu kuna wenye wameenda job, wameenda, mimi nimebaki tu. I know that I'm comfortable with the situation, but I feel heavy. Maybe I should say, I just feel heavy going for job hunting. Najaribu, natoka kwa nyumba, nikienda najipata tu nimezunguka, then I just come back. Sina hiyo psyche, like hiyo psyche like ilishakufa tu, psyche ya job ilishakufa. Na ninataka job, mpaka hata nauliza Mungu, like what's wrong? Like why am I not that interested na job? Like why am I not like the way I was before? Why am I not like, I need this job, I just lost interest. Like I lost interest completely. Like just the other day,